Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Magic and Mental Health with Mars. Obviously, I'm Mars, and today I have two specific messages from your spirit guides. So pick a pile, pick which one resonates with you most. I'm going to give you a chance to pick while I ramble. So I'm fairly new to YouTube. I've been on here for about a month, so I figured I'd introduce myself. My name is Mars. I've been reading tarot for about a year. I also study astrology, numerology, crystals, and I dabble in candle magic. On my channel, I like to post like little short, like 15-second lessons on specific cards. I do daily collective readings, all that sorts of stuff. I also have a mental health theme to my channel, so you'll find like my TikToks on there. You'll find the occasional helpful mental health video with resources and stuff. But anyways, let's get back to the tarot. Like I said, pick the one that you are drawn to the most. I'm going to start with this one on the left here. If this is your pile, let's see what message your spirit guides have for you. I'm getting the sense that this is a message you are missing. This is something they've been trying to tell you. By the way, this is blue lace agate. I'm obsessed with that crystal. It's good for communication. It's good for calming your nerves, all that sort of stuff, which sounds like you're going to need, just based on the cards I'm pulling right now. Okay, so your spirit guides really want you to pay attention as to how you handle stress, because it looks like you have some unforeseen things popping up in your life that you're going to have to defend yourself from. And it looks like, I mean, naturally, this is something that would have you stressed out, but it looks like this is something that's going to really stress you out, like send you into a little bit of a tizzy. And that's because it feels like you never learned to manage your emotions as a child. You were never given that opportunity to grow in that respect. All right, yeah, okay. It looks like there's something leaving our life that we're really going to miss. But this is part of the path. Things come into your life and exit for a reason. This feels like an argument to me. This feels like interpersonal conflict to me. And it feels like there's going to be a change where someone ends up leaving your life, but it feels like it's for the better. Like I said, this is definitely on your path. And having this person exit your life is going to lead you onto a path of healing. The only thing you should really worry about is becoming paranoid about having people in your life, like doing everything you can to keep someone in your life, because this is someone that you're meant to let go of. So trying to hang on tight and getting paranoid about them leaving just isn't going to be good for you. It's just kind of like a waste of energy. So we have the Two of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, so this is definitely interpersonal. There's definitely some sort of relationship that's coming to an end. It just wasn't meant to be. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune reversed, this is definitely a cycle that's ending. It's definitely something you have to let go of because it's no longer serving you. But yeah, it's kind of, this is like a faded ending here. Okay, yeah. I'm noticing that you definitely became dependent on this person for your happiness. I don't know if you've ever heard of the word codependent, but it seems as though you were making sure that this person was okay. You were making sure that this person was happy to block out how you felt. And when this person was happy, you were happy. When this person was sad, you were sad. This person totally had influence over your emotions. But again, it feels like you've been relying on this relationship to maintain your happiness, for a sense of stability. And yeah, question the people in your life. Question the support of the people around you. That is the first thing that comes up when I draw the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone that's swaying your emotions and your stability. This is someone that is totally throwing you off course, meaning they're manipulative. They're messing with your head. And lastly, here's something you can do to help yourself in this situation. Be willing to go it alone. Be willing to just let this person go and go in search of what makes you happy, relationships that fulfill you, without knowing what the outcome is. basically just begin searching for people that treat you right. You just have to be willing to do that. So this message from your spirit guides, definitely a missed message because it feels like you're very hyper-focused on this person. This is someone that you really don't want to leave your life, but yeah, there's an argument coming up. There's some conflict with this person coming up, and it feels like it's going to be brought to your attention. It's not something you're going to be able to ignore anymore, so best of luck with that, genuinely. But take what resonates, leave what doesn't when it comes to these readings. Now, let's move on to the second pile. All right, so what do we have here? I'm getting the sense that this is a blocked message. This is a message that isn't getting through to you, not because you're not seeing it, but because your intuition or something is blocked. Something is preventing you from receiving this message. Okay, alright. I kind of see what's going on here. There's some serious self-sabotaging going on here, which is kind of evident anytime the devil comes up, but it feels like you're ignoring your needs and instead choosing some sort of behavior or action that isn't in your best interest, and it's throwing things out of balance, of course. Like, the give and take of things is just off now. And I'm kind of getting the sense that that might be because you are pouring energy into something, whatever this self-sabotaging thing is, you're pouring energy into it, and naturally it's not giving you anything back. Okay, all right, I see what's going on here. We are frustrated by a stall. We are frustrated by a delay, a waiting period. Something is holding us back from the finish line, and it is pissing us off. But it kind of seems like you might be the cause of your own problems here, because it seems as though when it comes to projects, you get very excited about it, but you just want to jump straight to the finish line. And you might tend to procrastinate on it because when things take a long time, you kind of lose interest almost. But when things don't move quickly, you can't just skip ahead to the finish line. Obviously, that's a waiting period. That's a time for you to plan. Your spirit guides really want you to be thinking long-term and work on like long-term visions, like long-term planning. Because right now, it feels like you're just trying to force things to happen without doing anything, which isn't really gonna work. It kind of feels like you're prioritizing your comfort over progress, if that makes sense at all. But it seems like you're unreasonably frustrated. Again, the give and take is off here. You're not giving what you're not putting in what you want to receive. Yeah, this spread is screaming, have patience, have patience. Okay, yeah, I don't see any sort of like material success happening or formulating for the future until you set yourself up to reach the finish line. Because just hoping to get to the finish line, just wanting to get there isn't enough. It feels like once you decide you want to get there, it's almost like that's it. It feels like you don't have the spark to keep you going. And we're going to figure out why. Okay, yeah, your energy is being used up elsewhere. I'm getting the sense that you have a lot of conflicting interests, but you have this really creative mind. You have the ability to kind of manifest. You have the ability to turn your life into any direction that you want to at the moment. It feels like right now you're at the start of some sort of path. Like, there is space for something major to enter your life, and you're just not really sure, or just you're not there yet to decide what that's going to be. again, you have all these interests, they're conflicting, but you have this fire under your ass to get going on something, so I can see why that would be frustrating. I'm getting the sense that you also beat yourself up over missed opportunities from the past, because it feels like this self-sabotaging behavior is something you're kind of aware of. It feels like you definitely, you're upset over things that you've missed in the past because of this. And when I look at the Queen of Pentacles, what I see, what you're missing is support. What you're missing is the support of others around you. But this isn't inaccessible support. You could totally reach out for help. And that's kind of what this is asking, what your spirit guides are asking you to do. When it comes to this long-term stuff, ask someone to help you plan accordingly. That's something you can do to kind of help in the meantime, and just be willing to search for what truly makes you happy. If something just isn't sparking your fancy anymore, just let it go. You know, there's so many ways you can go in life. You might as well pick the one that makes you happiest. Overall, your spirit guides want you to know that nothing's gonna get done until you get past this mindset of, oh my gosh, I really want this to happen, I really want to do this project, but I don't want to do anything to initiate it. Once you get past that mindset, that's when the ball is going to get rolling. But again, you know, think about what you want. Think about what you truly want in life and what will truly make you happy and what you're willing to work towards. So again, with this, take what resonates, leave what does not. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments if any of this resonated. I get super excited when it does resonate, because that means I'm smart and you got a good message. But anyways, thank you so much.